The hardest part of golf is consistency. So what would you do to have more of it? What would that do for your enjoyment of the game? I'll tell you what's missing for so many golfers. And I'm talking about, we've worked with golfers that are kind of professional level, trying to make it onto the tour, all the way into their 80s. So golfers all the way into their 80s, and here's what's missing. Consistency starts with what your body's able to do. Consistency starts with the body being able to do what you want it to be able to do, to be able to move well and to move freely. We all know the feeling, right? When tightness kind of creeps in, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, wait, where? Like tightness, pain, discomfort, where did our swing go? Suddenly it's out the door, and it's like, where did the consistency go? It's just gone. And it can happen really quickly. But you see, the simple thing that we try to do to try to fix this is that we say, you know what? I just got to do this, and it's gonna really fix that up. Like certain things, like you're in your posture, and you're like, oh, stop standing up, you dummies! Don't do this, don't do that. Stop hanging back. You got to get through with those hips. Yes, so many of these things are related to technique-related things that might need to be worked on. Yes, that's very true. And yes, it's also true that too many swing thoughts are going to lead to the inconsistencies that you're probably having as well. But you see, that's not it. Because what if all of these things keep on happening because the body's not wanting to let you do the things that you want it to do, because there's flexibility problems, there's mobility problems, and there's strength problems, and it's manifesting itself, it's occurring during your swing, and you're like, I just got to fix it by doing this, this, and that. But that's not the thing that you need to work on. What if I told you what has given hundreds of golfers better consistency, more consistency on the golf course, isn't going to the practice range and beating themselves up at the practice range? And it's surely not like spending hours and hours and hours trying to fix something in their swing. What if I told you that a lot of it had to do with the way that their body was moving, the strength and flexibility of it, and once those things were worked on, consistency improved drastically? You're only going to be as good as your weak link, and if your body's having trouble, you're not going to be able to fix it through technique without running into other problems, more than likely. And you see, working on these things, working on what your body specifically needs, it can help you too get better and get that consistency that you're looking for. Because that's really the key thing that we need as golfers, is that consistency, and knowing like we can trust what our body's going to do to give us the results that we're looking for, and also to not hurt while we do it. So if you're interested in learning more, I'd love to talk with you. Would love to kind of develop a plan for you to get you to where you want to be and a clear path moving forward.